Over the course of the pandemic, millions of Arizonans have filed for unemployment through the Department of Economic Security. And during that time, people trying to access their benefits have dealt with long payment delays and difficulty communicating with DES. Tonight, we're getting some new insight. DES Director Michael Wisehart sat down with Team 12's Colleen Sikora today. And Colleen, what was he saying?
It was a lengthy conversation touching on a lot of the issues viewers have brought to us. And while there's good news for some folks who are waiting on money, Wisehart says the department is still working through other problems. For more than 3 months, Arizonans have found themselves out of work thanks to the pandemic. Over that time, DES Director Michael Wisehart says the department has paid 1.1 million people benefits, totaling more than $8 billion. Still, others say they're left frustrated waiting for payments with little explanation from DES.
We continue to take steps to expedite payments where possible.
Wisehart says 2.5 million claims have come to the department since COVID-19 hit Arizona.
We recognize that a large number of these are fraud.
The department says they took back $70 million paid to what they believe are fraudulent out-of-state accounts. In that effort, some legitimate claimants had their funds taken away too. Wisehart says those real people should be getting a check back this week.
On the front end, it's impossible for us to see because the fraudsters are so good at mirroring real cases. And they continue to evolve the way that they attempt to defraud the taxpayer.
Wisehart says DES is working with tech companies like Google, the FBI, Secret Service, and more to weed out fraud, but says DES is still paying into fraudulent accounts.
We know that there is undoubtedly some amount of fraud in the total that we're paying right now. But we don't know how much that is.
Because of scammers getting into the system, Wisehart says DES is making changes to try and keep them out.
They see it as system glitches, and that's really unfortunate that we're not able to seamlessly pay all of the law-abiding individuals while also identifying all of the fraudulent claims.
If you believe that you've experienced fraud related to unemployment, the department has set up a hotline to report that. You can find that information as well as watch the full interview with Director Wisehart in the 12 News app. Colleen Sikora, 12 News.
Colleen.